The lead is 2. Under 5 to play in the third quarter. OG Anunoby.
That's good defense. When you can force them to take tough shots like that, you've done pretty much your job.
Trey rifles it to Griffin. And on the fake, a foul on Malachi Flynn. Let's check in with Lauren.
Bob, listening into that last huddle, that's exactly what Nate McMillan emphasized. He comes into the huddle and said, guys, we have to take care of the basketball. Keep working defensively, force everything out, get underneath these guys, force them to work, force them to take tough shots. And we just saw in that last Toronto possession, that's exactly what the defense did.
12 Atlanta turnovers, 16 points, and Okongwu went down hard after the contact. Flynn gets another one.
You know, Flynn tried to challenge there at the rim, but a little too small there. Okongwu goes strong to the basket. And these are the kind of plays you want. These plays to get some points, get to the line. Good stuff.
Missing the first of 2 coming up at the end of the quarter. Don't miss our Georgia Natural Gas fast break. Kelly and Brian standing by at the Hawks live set here inside State Farm Arena. Second shot for Okongwu.
You know, I used to love when little guys in the basket like that and want a challenge. That didn't work out too often.
1 point affair. Scotty Barnes. Malachi Flynn. Deflected. Pulled out of the air by Barnes. He finds Fred VanVleet. 4-3 to shoot. Inside they get a dunk for Koloko.
Well, I tell you what, they had some patience on that possession.
DeAndre Hunter.
You got to take VanVleet. He's a little.
Oh, that's a reach in on VanVleet.
There you go. That's what you do. You got to make him work. You're going to switch. I always say, you know, you make him sorry for switching. If you're small, you got to punish him for being small.
Nick Nurse is going to take a timeout, I believe, to challenge that foul call on VanVleet.
Toronto has taken a timeout to challenge the ruling on the floor of a defensive foul on Fred VanVleet. After review, the challenge has been deemed unsuccessful. Fred VanVleet reaches across and makes illegal contact with both arms. Will shoot 2 free throws. They will also lose their timeout since we're outside the mandatory window.
Second foul on VanVleet. Toronto in the penalty. And now the Hawks come out of the timeout to shoot the free throws. Raptors lead it by 3.
But, you know, this game, for me, is too close for comfort. You know, going into the fourth quarter, and these guys are a 2 3-point game. It's still anybody's game.
Nick Nurse said to Ben Taylor, what did you see that was wrong?
Everything. Everything. There's a lot of hand.
Hunter headed to the stripe. We talked earlier about his double-figure streak at 15. Needs this next free throw to get 10 for tonight and pull the Hawks back within 1. Fred shaking his head.
Brad, I'm sorry to tell you, man. It was a lot of hand, you know, on DeAndre.
Did he pick up the towel?
No, I think one of the trainers did.
77-76 Raptors. VanVleet, nice pass. Barnes, though, couldn't finish. Koloko gets fouled. Capella, guilty of his second. 13 foul on the Hawks.
You know, Fred VanVleet had both of those guys on each side of the basket who he could have given the ball to. Both of them had nice post-up positions.
Hernan Gomez to play it in. Coloco left alone. Gets his own miss. Barnes. Malachi Flynn. Justin Holiday came in. And a three-pointer is good by Scotty Barnes.
Offensive rebound there. Gave him an opportunity to get a three.
Barnes had 21 against the Hawks in Toronto. He's got 20 tonight. The lob is good. A back shot for Capella.
Well, Trey and Capella, that's the best lob combination, pass and lob combination that the Hawks have.
Look at Scotty Barnes.
Hey, like
Just keep coming.
Yeah, he keeps coming at you, but he sure looked like he traveled a little bit.
82-78, Hunter. Wing for Holiday. In and out. 4-point spread with 2.5. Van Vliet. Barnes against Hunter. Well, the ACC rivals here. Here's Hernan Gomez. And the foul on Griffin. ACC rivals meaning Virginia and Florida State. Not that they went head-to-head. 82-78 with 2:16 left.
Well, the good thing about that play there that he wasn't in the act of shooting, so they have to take it out on the side.
Van Vliet backs up. Back iron rebound to Coloco. Flynn's runner. New. And, oh boy, Flynn nearly got that from behind. Here's Trey. Rifles it inside. Holiday scores it.
Gomez was right there for the challenge on the block, and he stood flat-footed and did nothing. You got to use your size, my friend. But good find by Trae Young.
Van Vliet to the corner. Gets it back from Flynn. Baseline. Goes up and rolls it off. Hawks come down with a chance to tie with a 2, lead with a 3, and a $1:25 to go in the quarter. Trae going to work and gets jammed up. Raptor foul on Malachi Flynn, his third. What vision.
And see Gomez, a great pass there by Trae Young. You know, they saw the double team coming, and Holiday sneaks behind the defense. That's Gomez. He stands flat-footed, didn't even challenge the shot.
Only 2 free throws for Trae so far. This is number 3. 4th in the league in percentage at 91%. OG Anunoby in for Van Vliet. And Nick Nurse trying to manage these minutes.
You got to get these guys as much rest as you possibly can.
He's trying to work it so that he'll have Anunoby, Barnes, and Van Vliet down the stretch, and Trae, uncharacteristic, misses 2 free throws. It remains 82-80. 70 seconds left, third quarter. And a very pensive kids' night crowd here at State Farm. Flynn with a bomb. That's his third 3 tonight, Nick.
Well, the kid can shoot, especially if he can get his feet under him. And he's going to make a lot of those shots.
Trae taken down by Barnes. Long lead for Anunoby with Hunter back. OG gets fouled, going up. Foul is going to be, I think, charged to Hunter. He and A.J. Griffin were in. And the Hawks are going to challenge that call. They did call it on Griffin.
I think this is going to be overturned. And when we looked at it on